A couple of years ago, I was making a record and I asked Shane McGowan had he any songs that'd suit me. So he sent me this song. It's a song about the famine, the Great Famine in Ireland, which happened between 1845 and 1847. And at one stage, people in a certain part of the west of Ireland in County Mayo, they didn't have the strength or the ability the land to bury their dead properly, so they were reduced to burying them in the sand dunes by the seashore. And he wrote this song called The Dunes. I walked today on the cold grey shore where I watched when I wasn't much younger. Well, they built the dunes upon the sand for the dead from the great hunger, for the dead from the great hunger. Although I was a doctor's son, I gazed in fear and wonder as they perished from the raging plague that come in with the great hunger, that come in with the great hunger. When I watched at the age of 4 in 1847, the mounds they built upon the shore, they seemed to point to heaven, they seemed to point to heaven. The wind and the rain have worked away, the dunes they are all uneven. The children kicked the sand around, and the bones they are revealed then, and the bones they are revealed then. My brothers and my sisters died, my mother only 24, and I alone survived to see the potatoes grow in plenty, the potatoes grow in plenty. As we died in vain, they stole our grain to put upon their tables. The dying covered the dead with sand and danced while they were able, and danced while they were able. And the fiddler played, we drank poteen, then ate the last of the berries, then knelt and said the rosary. Round the mounds of dead we'd buried, round the mounds of dead we'd buried. I saw dark shadows rise up from the sand, dance all around the dunes. They danced the rattling dance of the dead to a set of mournful tunes, to a set of mournful tunes. A crack of lightning split the sky, the rain on the dunes it poured. I left them lying where I shot them down, the bailiff and the landlord. Then I went for a drink in Westport. I walked today on the cold grey shore where I watched when I was much younger. Well, they built the dunes upon the sand for the dead from the great hunger, for the dead from the great hunger.